What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be initially my review of my 2024 Mustang GT Premium S650. So check it out. This is the car itself. Initially, the way it looks and everything, I think it looks absolutely beautiful. This is my general review. I think the front end is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Like, the way the car just pops is just unreal. I love the wheels. These performance pack wheels and the calipers are phenomenal. I love this. And one thing I truly like, obviously, the Midnight Pony package. I love that. That's like a big game changer in terms of looks. I love the brake calipers in the back too. You got 2 pistons and you got 4 pistons right here. Love the wheel setup again. Multi-spokes, nice and beautiful. Summer tires, I kind of feel like they could have done a bit better with the tires, but then again, Pirellis are pretty good for stock tires. So all right, so now we're gonna go to the rear. I love the way the rear end looks. I think the S550 rear end looked a lot better. I like, especially, I don't know, something about like this portion of the rear end I think on the S550 looked a lot better. I like the taillights. Taillights are really nice. GT with the performance right here, that's really nice. I like that. Fantastic look. Performance, especially in black spoiler, very nice touch. Exhaust tips, I feel like they could have done a bit better. If they put the Dark Horse tips on here, that would have looked way better. I just don't like how the fact they just reused the previous tips from the previous generation Mustang. I don't like that. Not a big fan. Rear diffuser looks all right. Not too bad. I still think the S550 rear diffuser on the 2018 Plus Mustang GTs look better. Now in terms of interior, let's go and open the door. I like the Recaros. The new Recaros are absolutely beautiful. Definitely loving the way these Recaros look and feel. Sat in them and I absolutely love them. One thing I don't like is they're not electronic, but then again, beggars can't be choosers. You gotta pump yourself up and down, recline yourself backwards manually, and you have to move yourself manually by holding the handle down here. You gotta use that. So you have that. One thing I truly love about the new Mustang, love the steering wheel. Steering wheel feels very nice, especially with the flat bottom feel. The grip right here is phenomenal. Shift knob is from previous generation. Instead of saying S, it says M for manual. Electronic parking brake, press it down, now it's engaged. And put your foot on the brake and bring it up. Now it's in disengage. You can hear it. So that's that with the electronic parking brake. Now we have the charging pad right here. You have only 5 buttons within the car itself, including the volume knob and the start button, which is right here. Airbag as previous car. The dual screens, I'm not a big fan. Show you guys how they look. Not a big fan of the screens. I think in the S550, the way the cluster was like this, like, you see how the screen is like that? It's kind of initially in your way, but not really in your way. I'm not a big fan of that. More of a fan of it being right here. So more of a fan of that look, especially my S550 GT Premium. The cluster is all digital, just right here, and then you got the Sync 3 module right here. Still touchscreen stuff. I think that one looked way better. Some of the parts of the car do kind of feel cheap, especially like right here, like this plastic portion right here. Even though it's supposed to, it kind of looks like dried carbon fiber, but it's not. I'm not a big fan. Kind of wish it was Alcantara right here, like in the Dark Horse for the GT Premiums, but it's not, unfortunately. This right here feels nice. This feels nice, you know. Now let's see the rear seats. All right, so as you guys know, I got the red seat belts, which is really cool. Rear seats is initially the same as the S550. I got red seat belts in the back too, so it's pretty cool. All right, now we're gonna check out the trunk. Trunk is the same space, same subwoofer placement for the Bang & Olufsen 12 speaker 1-sub system. No spare tire. You have a tire inflator kit instead. Good amount of room back here. I like it. It's good. Now to close the trunk, it's kind of tricky, so you have to like initially slam it down. Still not closed. Look at that. It's still not closed. Got to open it again. There we go. Now it's closed. That's one thing I'm kind of annoyed about with this car. So, all right. So now this is the engine bay. One thing I really admire Ford for doing, let me find it, is you don't need the stick anymore. It's like my old GT, you don't need it because you have hood struts. Finally, you have hood struts. Engine bay, dual intake manifolds, looking nice and beefy. The intake manifold I like this cover. This cover is a lot better than the previous cover. It's not a big, nasty, you know, just a rectangle flat on the top. Now this is just you can easily just take it off. It's a small piece of plastic. It has carbon fiber initially on it, so it's a nice touch. Coolant, functional and functional. I really like this. This engine bay is very nice and functional. Very nice. So I don't know if you guys can see the pearl in the paint. Gotta get a better lighting. There we go. There we go. There's flak in it versus grabber yellow. Yellow Splash Metallic has flak in it. I think that is very nice. That is a very nice touch that they have put in the vehicle. Looks beautiful. Yeah, guys, this is my review of the S650 Mustang GT, or S650 Mustang in general. I like the car. I just don't like the dual screens in the right here in the center of the car. I'm not a big fan of that, but other than that, I think Ford did a great job. Thank you, Ford, for continuing to make the V8 engine in the Mustang. These cars are phenomenal, beautiful. I hope tuning can come out soon. I'm sure tuning will come out soon. There's a lot of aftermarket support for these cars, so never know, we might have a Mustang GT S650 in the future on the channel alongside with the GT500. Stay tuned for that. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.